for your time today. Could you tell me your name?
My name is Jose Arellano.
Jose
Arellano.
Arellano
And Jenna Gonzalez.
Jenna Gonzalez. I'm Cole. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from, guys?
I'm from Washington, United States.
Yeah.
And I'm from California.
You met here?
Over here.
Yes.
In Japan.
When did you arrive?
I came here 4 years ago.
4 years ago? Are you living in Japan?
I am, yes.
You too?
Me too, yes.
Oh, really? So, can you speak Japanese?
No, I can't.
No, no, you can't.
No.
Just a few words?
Yeah,
Just a few words.
Just a few words. So, why did you come to Japan?
For work.
For work?
Yes.
Are you working in a Japanese company?
No.
No. What type of company?
We work for the military.
Yeah.
A military?
Yes.
I see. How long are you staying in Japan?
I
now?
have 3 more years in Japan.
I have 1 more year.
Very long time. How do you feel about Japan?
I love Japan.
I love Japan. It's very clean. Everyone's very nice.
What's the differences between your hometown and here?
For me, the biggest difference is the people. Everyone's so polite and nice. I guess in the U.S., not a lot of people are like, I mean, they are outgoing, but here everyone's like kind of like shy.
How
I'd
do you
say
think?
the same thing.
Did you have any knowledge about Japanese culture before you come to Japan?
Not really, just from what I've seen on the internet.
So what is the most surprising thing?
So I say the biggest thing is how polite everyone is. I didn't think that everyone could be so polite, and like no matter where in Japan you go, everyone's pretty much the same and very polite.
Yeah?
I'd say that's the biggest thing.
Biggest
that was a shocker.
thing.
Yes.
You don't think that the people from your hometown that different? How come from?
I think it's the culture. I think here everyone's raised more modest. I guess in the U.S., people are kind of allowed to do whatever they want. And they express that a lot.
What message would you convey to people who are considering visiting Japan?
I think they should. They should definitely visit Japan. It's beautiful. And when they do come, to like do some research on the culture so that it's not as much as a culture shock to them.
Yeah. Do you have any message to the people who want to go to your country?
Well, yeah, the U.S. it's beautiful too. It's got everything from big cities to beaches. It's awesome. I think they should go.
What is the most recommend thing?
I live like there's a lot of forests and stuff, so there's a lot of
really?
hiking. And there's also
Nice.
beaches. So I recommend that in Washington.
How about you?
Ooh. I don't know. There's a lot to do in California. I
Yeah.
just say just go to your typical touristing spots, because at the end of the day you're always going to find something new in the States. So
I see.
just
Thank
be
you.
adventurous.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for cooperating today.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
First of all, thank you for being on our YouTube. Where are you from?
From Canada.
Canada. Which part of Canada?
From Toronto.
Toronto?
Yeah.
Is this your first visit?
Yes, this is my first time in Japan.
How long have you stayed in Japan?
I've been here about 7 days.
And where did you go?
We did Tokyo, Ito. We just did some hiking. Then we went to Shimoda. Went on the beach.
The peninsula.
Yes, and then came to Osaka.
What did you do in Shimoda? Just the beach?
Yeah, just the beach and relax.
How many days did you?
2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
Did you eat some fish or something?
Yeah.
What kind of fish do you like, or did you
Yeah,
like?
I like salmon. We have salmon, a lot of salmon in Canada. It's very good here.
Where else are you going to? After here?
Yeah, go to Kyoto, Hiroshima, back to Osaka, and then back to Tokyo.
What kind of activities or events are you going to do?
Just a lot of sightseeing,
Just saying?
seeing historical sites, museums.
Did you find something you would like to bring back to your country?
Yeah, just like little figurines, Studio Ghibli.
How about the cultural thing or idea thing about Japan?
Yeah, I think culturally it's just very different from where we're from in terms of it's more organized, cleaner. Culturally, we can learn a lot from Japan.
First of all, would you like to come back again?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would say you have to come and see it at least once. It's an amazing place and rich history, and I think everyone should see it and experience the culture.
What kind of Japanese food do you like?
Definitely sushi.
Sushi?
Yeah, sushi's my favorite.
What kind of
fish?
Salmon, tuna, probably my two favorites.
Have you tried ramen and okonomiyaki and stuff?
We haven't tried ramen here yet, but I've tried it. Okonomiyaki we tried last night. Very good.
Can you find Japanese food in Canada?
You can,
Toronto?
yes. We have quite a large Japanese population, especially in Vancouver.
What in Toronto do you find?
Toronto is mostly sushi.
Sushi?
There's a lot of sushi places.
Have you traveled other countries?
Yes, quite a few, yeah.
Where did you go?
Australia, United States, Thailand, Indonesia, Mexico.
Did you find the differences between Japan and other Asian countries?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's more organized. It seems to be probably cleaner as well.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you very much.
First of all, what's your name?
My name is Robert.
Robert and you?
Jessica.
Jessica. I'm Cole.
Cole,
Cole.
Cole? Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from, guys?
Vancouver, Canada.
Vancouver,
Vancouver.
Canada, yeah.
When did you arrive in Japan?
Would have been
8 days ago.
8 days ago. 8 days. We started in Tokyo.
From Tokyo?
From
Yeah.
Tokyo, and then we traveled south to Kyoto, and then we did Nara,
Nara.
and then Osaka,
Osaka.
and
Yeah.
then back to Kyoto, and then went south to Kumamoto,
We went to
Oita.
Oita.
Oita, and from Oita back to Kumamoto, then Kumamoto to here.
Oh, very
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah, very busy.
Very busy. Have you had any typical Japanese activities?
Lots. We did a couple food tours.
Yeah.
We went to a few temples. We went to a few shrines.
A lot of eating. We went to a festival last night.
Yeah.
What festival?
It starts with an H. I
H.
don't remember.
It
It
was-
was a festival for
In nature.
for animals.
Animals.
Yes.
In nature.
Where did you go?
It was close to here. We took a train from here.
2 stops away.
2 stops away.
Oh, very
And
nice.
We
there was
had a Japanese friend. She took us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you eat?
At the festival, we had some chicken karage, mochi, octopus balls. I don't remember the name of the
Takoyaki?
specific. Yes.
Ice
takoyaki.
cream. Lots of ice cream.
Ice cream. We had the mashed potato French fries.
Oh yeah, mashed potato French fries.
They were like mashed.
Very long one.
Long one,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Those
Those
ones.
ones, we had
They're
those.
very good. Yeah.
We played the game where you take the needle and you scratch out the candy, and you have to get the shape. We played-
Very hard to.
Yes.
We didn't succeed.
We didn't succeed. We didn't get it. But we
It was
played-
fun though.
We shot the
I
bow and
wanted
arrows.
to fish for the eel,
Yeah.
but you had to keep the eel after, and I didn't need an eel in a
Yeah.
hotel room, so I didn't play that one.
Yeah. And then last night we went to the onsen.
Yeah.
Which one?
Hotel,
Oh,
yeah. And then we also went to Oita for an onsen that I was allowed into because I'm heavily tattooed.
Ah.
So
Yeah.
it was trouble finding one where I was.
You didn't into the onsen.
No, so Japanese culture, like onsens are kind of the one thing they're still very picky about for tattoos, just because it used to be such a
Yeah.
gang-related form of art.
Recently, the people has their tattoo
Yeah.
can get into onsen.
Yeah, I still find the onsen was the only difficulty. A lot of them were no tattoos still, but everywhere else I haven't had a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other experiences?
We went to Nara. We went to feed the deer.
The
And,
bowing
we
deer.
did the
Bowing
bowing
deer.
deer.
Yeah.
That was
So
a lot
much
of fun.
fun.
The bowing deer was
Yeah.
so much fun.
Yeah, I love that.
We went to the bamboo grove in
Kyoto.
Yeah.
Kyoto.
In Kyoto.
We did there.
We went to a temple with a large Buddha statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
He was, I think, 40 meters high.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
Very big.
Blew our minds. What else have we done?
We went to the Okonomiyaki village
Yes.
in
Do you
Hiroshima.
like that?
Yeah,
So
yeah, it was so
good.
good.
You
So
visited
good.
Yeah, we did Hiroshima as well.
Oh, yeah.
We went to the museum there. We
Peace,
visited the Peace Museum.
Peace
yeah.
Museum, Peace Memorial Museum.
Memorial.
We went to the A-bomb dome.
Yeah.
That was a really emotional day.
Emotional.
Yeah, that was a very difficult day.
You could find some contrast the history and
Yeah.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
I think one of the most educational parts of like the Peace Memorial Museum is that they really showcase like both sides of it.
Yeah.
They didn't like they were showing like their disaster, but they also admitted to Pearl Harbor in the museum. And they were very like, this happened first, then the bombings happened. I appreciated the contrast of like them showcasing, you know, that the war was two sides. This happened out of nowhere. It was like, no, this is the true and real history.
Yeah.
And that was something very important to me.
It's a very moving
Very moving day. Yeah.
Did you encounter any difficulties in your stay?
No, honestly,
No.
it's been
lovely.
It's
No
been
problem.
lovely, like
No.
very easy to get around.
Yeah.
I mean, it's helpful that a lot of the signs are in English, but
Yes.
even if like somebody doesn't speak English, as long as you're smiling, they're willing to work
Yeah,
with you,
yeah.
which is something
true.
that I really love about Japanese culture. It's been very simplistic, like figuring things out, even if there's a huge language barrier or there's no signs that we can understand. We've managed to like get by. We've managed to eat well. We've managed to
Yeah.
travel well. It's been really lucky.
And everybody's very, very helpful. If we have questions, everybody's willing to help.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to show you the right way, and it's the way that we've been able to like get around through the trains has been very, very good.
Yeah.
You know, today in today's day and age, we have the internet as well, so using Google to help
Yeah.
really helps. But you know, sometimes we get lost, and it's there's always people that show us the right way. So that was really good.
I love
It's
that.
been very, very good.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to visit Japan?
Why Japan?
Yeah.
Japan has been on my bucket list since I was probably 13 years old. Yeah, we studied Japan in school, and I just started going down the rabbit hole of learning about it. So it was a huge moment for us. We actually got married in Japan 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
we in Kumamoto when we were there, we had our That's where we
Ceremony.
had our ceremony.
Really?
Yeah. So we did it
Yeah.
abroad as just
So you had a ceremony, only you two?
yes.
Yeah, just
yeah.
the two of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice.
it was good.
What's the biggest differences between your country and Japan?
This is all you.
Respect.
Respect.
Humanity's respect level here is out of the world. Like,
Yes.
it's incredible. I love the fact that like every person you meet recognizes that you exist. You can be walking down the street or like in an elevator or something, and it's just like the slight bow or the slight smile. Like you're recognized as a human here, and it's like you respect each other's space. You respect each other's like ways. There's
There's a respect for the environment, a respect for public space as well, which is incredible. Like, take this one for examples. There's not many trash cans anywhere. You don't see very many garbage cans, but you still see no garbage. So
Right.
everybody holds onto their garbage. They respect the public space. They hold it with them. They take it back. When they find the garbage, they get rid of it. It's very clean everywhere, and it's very like, it's incredible that just the respect for like even public bathrooms. All the public bathrooms are so clean.
Yeah.
Where we
and
you know,
available.
available. There's
Canada
bathrooms everywhere.
is not like that.
Yeah.
Like Canada, like you walk in, and I've had to lie and say that I'm with a child just so I could use the restroom sometimes. Like they're so strict about it.
Ah.
Yeah.
But here it's like they're readily available.
Yeah.
And they're all clean, they're all like they're free, which is a difference in other countries where you have to pay to use public bathrooms.
That's
And yeah, I love that.
And just the mannerism of everybody. Everybody says, please, thank you, welcome, good morning. Everybody does. And it's like, even though we don't speak the language, I can tell that they're saying good morning to me. I can tell that they're saying thank you, you know, and it's like, even if I bow, they bow again. And it's, you know,
Yeah, it's nice.
great.
I love it.
Do you have any message to the people who want to come to Japan?
Do it.
Do it.
Do it now.
Just
do
do
it. Do it.
But if you're going to do it, learn about Japan first. Learn about how they go about their daily lives. Like, don't come here and be disrespectful to how they're already like giving you so much respect. I would say that would be the biggest thing. Like, just do your research a little bit first. You know, like you're not really supposed to walk around with drinks and food. Don't like the speaking out loud on like
Yeah.
trains
Transit.
and
Yeah, just-
you know in private areas like just make sure you're aware of like how their culture loves to like live their life. But otherwise, like it's amazing here.
Lastly, do you have any recommend for the people who wants to go to your country?
Oh, for Canada?
Yeah.
Canada, be prepared that we have no transit between cities.
Yes. Yes.
The bullet trains here are a thing. In Canada, I mean, he drives an hour to and from work every day. It's like, Canada is so widespread. You just have to be like very careful about your trip planning. You're not going to be able to go to Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver unless you're booking flights.
Yeah.
It's not a road trip. Also in Canada, I would say be prepared for loud.
Loud people.
Loud everything.
Loud people.
If you're used to the quiet zen here, then be prepared for the spontaneous craziness that can be in Canada.
Yeah, somebody blasting a speaker on the transit and things like that.
But we can be warm and friendly. We're just, I would say we're not as, like as a whole, warm and friendly as like the media portrays us to be. Like a Canadian will help you, but then they'll walk away just being like, oh, that was, I have to be somewhere, you know? Yeah. But definitely come to Canada. It's beautiful. Vancouver area.
Yeah.
Montreal's okay.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you.
for cooperating today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good trip.